Smart men don't make the same mistake twice, or so they say. But what if the mistakes you're making aren't obvious? What if they're so subtle, so hidden, that they're ruining your chances with women, and you don't even realize it? These aren't the mistakes everyone talks about. These are the ones that even the most intelligent men overlook until it's too late. Every man wants to avoid being that guy, the one who unknowingly sabotages himself in relationships. But how do you spot the traps you're walking into? In this video, we're diving deep into the wisdom of stoicism to uncover 9 common, yet hidden mistakes that intelligent men make with women. By the end, you'll not only recognize these pitfalls, you'll know exactly how to avoid them and become the kind of man who commands respect, admiration, and loyalty in any relationship. Here's the problem. Intelligence alone isn't enough. You could be the smartest guy in the room, but if you don't understand the unspoken dynamics of relationships, your intellect won't save you. Women aren't just looking for a smart man. They're drawn to emotional intelligence, confidence, and purpose. Unfortunately, many intelligent men unknowingly lack these qualities because they're too focused on logic or their personal goals. But here's the good news. Stoicism holds the tools to help you recognize and overcome these mistakes. Let's break down each one so you can stop holding yourself back and start building the connections you deserve. Mistake number 1. Overthinking everything. Smart guys love to analyze. It's one of their strongest traits. But in relationships, it can also be their greatest weakness. They overthink every interaction, every message, every word. Instead of acting on instinct, they get trapped in their heads, asking themselves, what if I say the wrong thing? What does this text really mean? And while they're busy running mental calculations, the moment passes. The opportunity is gone. Here's the truth. Stoicism teaches us to embrace simplicity and act decisively. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In relationships, this means letting go of the need to control every variable. Stop analyzing every detail. Focus on being present. Trust your instincts. When you free yourself from the chains of overthinking, you'll find a new kind of confidence, and women will notice. Mistake number 2. Confusing logic with connection. As a smart man, you probably rely on logic to solve problems. It's your go-to approach for just about everything. But here's the catch. Relationships aren't logical. They're emotional. They're messy. They're human. If you dismiss a woman's feelings because they don't seem rational to you, you're not being smart. You're being dismissive. Stoicism teaches empathy as a core value. Seneca reminds us, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. In other words, stop trying to solve her emotions. Instead, listen. Validate her feelings. Show understanding, even when her perspective doesn't align with yours. Connection isn't about being right. It's about being present and making her feel seen and valued. Mistake number 3. Seeking validation instead of respect. Intelligent men often don't realize how much they subconsciously seek approval. Maybe it's through achievements, expensive gifts, or constantly trying to prove their worth. But here's the harsh reality. Seeking validation makes you look needy, not confident. A stoic man knows his worth doesn't come from others. Epictetus put it best. If you are ever tempted to look for outside approval, realize that you have compromised your integrity. Respect starts with self-respect. When you stop looking for validation and start carrying yourself with quiet confidence, people, including women, will naturally respect you more. Mistake number 4. Neglecting emotional self-control. Many intelligent men believe their intellect will shield them from emotional outbursts. But when emotions hit, jealousy, anger, insecurity, all the logic in the world can go out the window. Losing emotional control is a fast way to lose respect in any relationship. Stoicism is all about mastering your emotions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The next time you feel anger, jealousy, or frustration creeping in, take a breath. Assess the situation. Respond with calmness, not chaos. This kind of emotional stability will set you apart, and make you irresistible. Mistake number 5. Focusing too much on yourself. Your career, your goals, your accomplishments, they're all impressive. But if the conversation is always about you, you're missing the mark. Women want to feel valued and understood. If you're only focused on your own success, she'll feel like an afterthought. Stoicism teaches us to be other-focused. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Make an effort to show genuine interest. Ask questions. Listen. Be present in the moment. When she feels truly heard, the connection will grow naturally. Mistake number 6. Avoiding vulnerability. Smart men often see vulnerability as a weakness. They think they need to project perfection at all times. But here's the irony. Perfection isn't relatable. Vulnerability is. Stoicism doesn't shy away from flaws. Seneca wrote, "You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself." When you open up and share your struggles, you show that you're human. And when you allow her to see that side of you, you're building trust and connection. Vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Mistake number 7. Being too predictable. As a smart man, you might crave routine and stability. But relationships thrive on excitement and spontaneity. If she can predict your every move, the spark will fade. Stoicism isn't about being rigid. It's about adapting to life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Embrace unpredictability. Surprise her. Keep things fresh and exciting. This kind of spontaneity keeps the flame alive. Mistake number 8. Failing to set boundaries. Many intelligent men struggle to say no. They fear conflict or rejection. But here's the truth. Without boundaries, you'll be walked over, and resentment will build. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize what truly matters. Epictetus said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's essential. It shows self-respect and ensures that your relationships are healthy and balanced. Mistake number 9. Not knowing when to walk away. Sometimes, the smartest move is knowing when to leave. But intelligent men often try to fix things, even when it's clear the relationship is toxic. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot change. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you." Walking away isn't failure. It's wisdom. It's choosing peace over chaos. Recognizing and addressing these 9 mistakes will transform your relationships. You'll stop chasing validation, overthinking every move, and trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead, you'll become the kind of man who exudes confidence, emotional intelligence, and purpose. Remember, avoiding these mistakes isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware. With Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate relationships with clarity, strength, and authenticity. If you're ready to level up your relationships in your life, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. The smartest man isn't the one who knows everything. It's the one who learns from his mistakes.